Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I have a reading for my Aquarius viewers. So if Aquarius is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, or if you know an Aquarius and you're interested in what might be going on in their life, then this reading is for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it and you feel led to watch it, there will be messages for you. You will know if things fit. If it doesn't fit you, then leave it for the person it does fit and just take what resonates with you. That's because this is a general reading and everything I say cannot possibly relate to every Aquarius's life. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Today I'm going to be using the lavender edition of the 1909 Classic Tarot. This is by a company called View Monde. If you are a tarot enthusiast and or collector, this deck also comes in a beautiful pink shade. Also, at the end of the reading, I will have a message for you from a loved one in spirit using the Voice of the Soul's Oracle. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. Hold on one second. I need a sip. Sorry if my voice is a little funny. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. All right, so while I shuffle Aquarius, I would like you to take some deep breaths and focus on something that you've been thinking about, something on your mind. Maybe you're dealing with a particular issue and you don't know how to proceed. Maybe you have to make a decision. You're not sure which way to go. Maybe you're dealing with a difficult relationship and you'd like to know what's likely to happen. And that's too many. And just know that Spirit will answer your question in the way that it seems most fit or that is most helpful for you. Spirit does not always tell us what we want to hear, but will always reveal what we need to know. So keep that in mind as you listen to your reading. All right. First, I'll look at the card on the bottom of the deck. This is the Fool. Okay, the Fool is card 0, the first card in the major arcana. This is about a big new beginning for you. This is about doing things you don't usually do, having adventures, taking risks. Now, of course, not dangerous risks. You know, use your head. But the Fool is all about having a youthful excitement about life, willing to try new things. This is an excellent, excellent card about a new beginning for you, Aquarius, and I absolutely love that for you. All right, so we are going to pull 4 cards. This is the same card Capricorn got for the first card. And then we will pull some... Oh, Capricorn got that too. If you have Capricorn in your chart, check out that reading because... it seems like a part 2 of it. All right, so with the Fool, the second major arcana card you have is the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card, I said the Fool is about new beginnings, new adventures, and the Judgment card is also about starting a new life as a new you. Now, the image on this card is a biblical image of the angel blowing the trumpet and the people rising out of their graves to go to heaven or their next life. And you may not believe this, but this card is about rising to a new life, okay? So this is 2 major arcana cards about major new beginnings. This is really, really fabulous. And this reading, Aquarius, is good for the next 3 to 4 weeks from whenever you see it. It could go longer than that, but it's at least that long. And even if you see this video right when it's uploaded, or if you see it 3 years from now, whenever you feel led to watch it, that is when it is good for, because it's timeless. All right, let's see what else we have here. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, and this represents new opportunities. It may be an opportunity for a new job. It may be an opportunity to make more money. It may be an opportunity to start a new health regime. It may be an opportunity to update your material belongings or your home or your yard. This, again, though, this is opportunity. So opportunities always depend on what you do with them. So don't miss any opportunities. And if one seems particularly appealing or good for you, go for it, because it could lead to your new beginning. It could lead to financial independence, because that is all what the Nine of Pentacles is all about. It's about being independent financially and materially, having everything you need, being very satisfied and very well taken care of in life, and being able to take care of yourself very well in life. So that is wonderful. And now we have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is what you're coming out of. The Ten of Swords is betrayal, being stabbed in the back. You've had this happen before. But things are now looking up. All of these cards are very, very positive, because actually the Ten of Swords is positive in this case too, because every unhappy ending leads to a new beginning. And what do we have here? Unhappy ending. Yes, you've had an unhappy ending. You may have had more than one happy ending in the last few years. But what is this leading to? New beginning, new life, new beginning, new adventures, new opportunities, and new financial independence. So this is super, super good. And let's pull a few more. You have got the King of Cups. Wow. You have got the Empress. And you have got the Page of Wands. It gets better and better and better, Aquarius. I'm loving this reading for you. And I'm loving it for me, because Aquarius is my moon sign. So we have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is either going to represent qualities that Spirit wants you to develop, or this is going to represent someone you're going to meet or that you have recently met. Or you're going to meet them like in the next few weeks. So the King of Cups is a leader. He is a very emotional person, but he is in control of his emotions, and he is very concerned about the emotions of others as well. He uses his feelings to guide him, and they they serve him well. So that, again, may be someone you're going to meet. This may become a love interest for some people, but keep an eye out for the King of Cups. Maybe you already know who this is. Again, though, maybe this is you. And when I say king, this is not gender specific, okay? Because here we have a female, here we have these are talking about energy, and we all embody masculine and feminine energies at different times in our life. So you can very well be a female and still be the King of Cups, or a male and be the Empress, or the person in the Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't, gender is not specific for any of these cards. All right, now the next card, the Empress. Wow, wow, and just more wow. And she goes perfectly. She is like, okay, take the Nine of Pentacles and just expand it even more, and you come up with the Empress. The Empress is a major arcana card. So friends, we have got the Fool, Judgment, and the Empress, 3 major arcana cards out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. That's almost half. And these major arcana cards, Judgment, the Fool, the Empress, these are life-changing things that are going to be coming up in your life. The Empress is the ultimate creator, the ultimate creatrix. I'm saying that because this is a feminine energy. It can again represent a man, but this is a feminine energy. This is a mother energy. This is a nurturer. This is a creator. This is a creator of life. This is like the ultimate female. She's ultimate beauty, the ultimate just everything. So this is a super creative, nurturing, and card about giving birth to big things. Again, new adventures, new life, big creation. It's big. It's a big energy of creation. All right, then we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be a person in your life, again, or it could be qualities that you should be embodying. Now, the Page of Wands has a very, very youthful attitude. Now, you can be 90 years old and still be the Page of Wands, okay? This is about a person who is willing to do new things, learn about new things that are inspiring to them. So if something is inspiring to you right now and you're thinking to yourself, you know, I really want to know more about that, now is the time. The next few weeks is the time. You're going to be blessed if you are studying something new, if you are studying even a new spiritual process, a new artistic process, a new, I meant spiritual practice, sorry. I guess process could work there, but a spiritual practice, a new creative process, a new, just anything that's inspiring to you. Start working on that in the next few weeks, and I feel like you're going to be really, really having good results with that. So Aquarius, I am so happy to bring you this reading. This is fantastic. Even with this 10 of Swords, we know this is a bad ending, but that's done with. And all the new and good stuff is coming to you, man. I am so happy for you. So I hope that reading was enjoyable. I hope it was uplifting. I hope it was empowering. Now, friends, I'd like to give you a message from the Voice of the Soul's Oracle from a loved one of yours in spirit. Now, this might be a family member you lost, a partner, a friend. It could be an ancestor you've been wondering about hearing from, who might have a message for you. It could even be an ascended master. That won't be it for most people. But if there's someone in particular who has passed that you would like to receive a message from, take some deep breaths and focus on that person while I'm shuffling. As you focus, ask them the question. But please keep in mind that whatever message comes through for you is the message you're supposed to hear. It may not be the one you're looking for, but it will be the strongest message that is able to make its way to you. All right? Spirit, please bring Aquarius the message they need to hear from their loved one who's passed on. Please make it clear and meaningful for them, and help their loved one to give them an uplifting and helpful message. Oh, wow, okay. The message is number 8. It's not me. Now, let me tell you this. If you see the number 8 in the next few weeks, and it shows up a lot, like more where you notice it and it's unusually so, that is a confirmation that this message is definitely for you. So let's look up, I'm going to look up the meaning. It's not me, number 8. And this is what it says. You may be trying to contact me and you feel you're receiving signs and messages, but it's not me. We aren't yet on the same wavelength, so we can't communicate. But this is not the end. We will be able to communicate soon. Right now, I invite you to stop trying to contact me. You're connecting with other entities which can create energy breaches. I will come toward you when we are both ready. In the meantime, don't try to control our communication and don't try to go too fast. I know this can be frustrating for you, but know that everything happens for a good reason. Everything is right. Today, take time to live and accept our physical separation. Take time to connect to your new environment. So that is your message from your loved one in spirit. And I know that is not what a lot of you wanted to hear, but again, take that into deep consideration. And if you feel that is absolutely not a message for you, then let it go, and that's fine. All right, friends, I want to thank you so much for being with me today. I appreciate you much, much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.